Quiero ver esto, ¿vale? Ya que os gusta la fuerza, vamos a ver todo tipo de fuerzas. Pero creo que esto os va a sorprender a todos, y a mí también.
Unlike anything you've ever seen, Yves Gravel holds multiple grip and strength world records, not just in his weight class, but across the
Tiene múltiples récords mundiales.
board, beating some of the strongest and heaviest guys out there. This guy is literally a freak of nature. Oh, and did I mention he's also a professional V15 climber with insanely strong fingers.
Es un escalador profesional V15 con dedos increíblemente fuertes.
That is just crazy to me. This is just unbelievable. I don't even begin to understand how you...
Madre mía, ni le cabe el dedo.
Until today, not only will you be
¿Habéis visto con cómo agarra, tío? ¡Qué pasada, tú!
shocked by this man's unreal strength,
Oh, god damn.
but you also won't believe the training methods used to reach this level. They are unlike anything I've ever seen.
I think this is the house.
En Canadá.
Hey man.
Hey guys,
It's nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Come on in.
Is this where the gym is?
Esos gimnasios así de agujero tienen que ser siempre en Canadá.
Yeah, it's downstairs in the basement.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool. You have the weights. And look at this climbing gym too. I've never seen a climbing wall with such bad holes
¡Qué pasada, tío!
on it. And you have all the grippers.
I do have a big collection because sometimes we practice them in comp and stuff.
You do compete. You
Estos son todas las agarres que hay, los para medirte la fuerza de la mano.
compete in climbing and in
Yeah.
grip strength.
Yeah, that's right.
And
En escalada y en fuerza de mano.
everyone I talk to say that Yves is probably the strongest climber in the world. You have some
Dicen que probablemente es el escalador más fuerte del mundo.
world records when it comes to grip stuff too, right?
Yeah, I have like a lot of like class records
Yeah.
and I have a few, I think, like all-time records.
Right, so how do you warm up usually?
Usually first thing I usually take like good holds or something.
Curious
Some
what
blood
he
flow.
calls a good hold, but yeah, no, that is.
I keep my feet on the floor too.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I just kind of like, just get this going. I kind of like that quite a bit.
Que calienta así.
You've climbed V15 8C. Have you climbed V16 as well?
I've never tried, like one of my goals, I would like to do Burden would be really cool.
For those of you who don't know, Burden of Dreams is a V17. I
Hermano, eso no son dedos, son garras, tío.
made the hardest boulder problem in the world. I have said that I would like to do a V15 when I'm 40 years old.
Oh, you can definitely do it.
36 now, so I'm waiting
Yeah, yeah.
a few
Yeah.
years and then do a
Yeah, yeah.
semi-comeback and then do.
Yeah, and then after that, usually I start doing like one arm hangs or like.
Oh wow, they make that so easy.
Mira, tío, mira lo que le cabe el dedo ahí, nada.
That is usually my training, but that's your
That's
warm-up,
yeah.
huh?
Yeah, then like usually I'll take like a kettlebells or something.
Are we
Just-
still warming up now, or is
Yeah,
are we
well-
moving into how many kilos is that?
This is like probably 10. It's like 20 pounds.
20 pounds. I think I'm gonna skip that for now.
Tíos, no sé si habéis entrenado alguna vez agarre, pero a nada que hacéis, a nada que entrena un poquito los dedos, el antebrazo se te hincha y eso no va ni para atrás ni para adelante luego.
Which
Eso no
grip
funciona.
exercise is your best?
So this one, it's a mix of like pinching
Este agarre es jodidísimo.
and like stuff like that.
Este agarre es jodidísimo porque no puedes hacer pinza, amigos. Espérate. A los de PROZIS se les ha ido la pinza. Amigo, escúchame. Por compras superiores a 60 euros te van a regalar una prenda. De ropa interior, de calcetines, de straps. Compras de más de 60 euros te regalo automáticamente una prenda. Con los códigos, siempre usando los códigos ANTONIOG, el código 18 years. Tío, tía, es el momento. Dale.
Wrap the strap, and then your thumb is like facing where the strap is, like where it's rolled, and then you kind of like lift it up here. Have you tried like the inch dumbbell before?
Yes, I
So
can't
this
lift
is a very similar feeling to like the inch when you try to lift the
Yeah,
inch.
yeah.
It's the exact same thing that happens, and it's the same diameter. I always say if someone can lift like 100 pounds on this, it's the equivalent of lifting the inch dumbbell.
You can lift Thomas Inch, right?
Yeah,
Are you
yeah. I used
the-
to have one. It's at my friend's right now.
Are
but-
you the lightest person to have lifted it?
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah. This is
25 kilos.
already pretty hard.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
it's
easy.
tricky.
I
Yeah.
thought it was gonna be way easier than that. Let's put on some weight.
Sure, it's gonna get hard.
Okay, let's see.
35 kilos.
Okay. Yeah, but I think I can do it.
Empiezan los problemas.
Or maybe not.
Yes, nice.
Va muy apurado, ¿eh? Y recordad que Magnus tiene un agarre potente.
I remember training a lot on this. Like 1 year it was in one of the comps, and I was really, really strong on slopers after training on that.
Cool. So easy.
Yeah, Yeah, a lot of it is like just getting used to it too. Like I said, like a lot of the grip stuff is like very specific to the angles.
Should we add some weight to that?
Sure,
or?
I can try.
Not for me, but
35. You try like
for him.
40.
It is such a. It is like you say. It's like the Thomas Inch. Well, it feels like it's gonna go, but it just opens.
As soon as you start to lift, it kind of like spins a bit.
Spins
You're
out.
like, oh, I got it, and it just like.
You feel like
pops
you're
up.
not able to use your muscles.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Nice. Wow. God damn, that is crazy. That you can just.
No, pero este no es el mismo Magnus.
Both hands. You have some massive forearms. I mean, I also have big, but yours are like bigger
Madre mía, el antebrazo que lleva el bicho.
than your biceps. I think we can. Let's move
Es verdad que tiene más antebrazo que bíceps.
on to some hanging.
Sure,
stuff,
sure. Yeah. I usually do these before going up on the board.
Right.
Like I do contact jumps, so like I kind of like jump to the 6 like that.
Whew. How many millimeters? 6?
6, yeah.
Pero que si no hay sitio para poner el dedo. ¿Lo estáis viendo?
Yeah.
There's a 10 too here.
No hay hueco.
Yeah, that bites. Yeah, that
Yeah,
bites.
it's a little like yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, that sucks, huh?
Jesus. Can you hang
No te cabe, hermano. 3 milímetros. 3 milímetros.
off of these?
I actually just re-put them up on the board yesterday because I said, oh, Magnus is coming. He might ask me to do some small edge stuff.
They're like credit cards on the wall.
¡Qué locura!
Jesus, that is so much worse than I thought it'd be.
Yeah, I think I started this trend. One of my friends had this company called Digit, and I told him, like, oh, can we make 4 millimeters? And then we started going down. It became kind of like this challenge.
So these are custom made for you then? These are 4, right?
Yeah, 4.
Oh God. You see that, my fingers right here, it bites.
Buah, mira.
But like,
Oh God.
yeah.
You just did it. How, do you have any record, like one-arm records as well?
Yeah, I have the
Vaya tela.
rolling thunder, the one with like a rolling handle.
Yeah.
So like one arm pull up like on these.
Oh, wow.
So I have the old time, like the record for like open class for that.
How many?
It was 3 reps.
Yeah, I remember one time when we went to World Cup, there were a lot of the best climbers in the world tried to do that, to do a one-arm pull-up off of a spin. No one could. I don't know anyone else who can do
The one-arm?
one-arm pull-up from a rolling thunder. Oh, you make that so easy.
Yeah, that one's like.
For reference, I'm going to show you guys how tiny that is. I don't even begin to understand how you do that. That is just crazy to me.
Mira
If you
eso.
found a boulder that suited you like
Yeah.
perfectly, I think you could do like a V20 or something. Like, I can't understand. Like, I've met so many strong climbers, and this is just unbelievable to me how you can hang from these.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. I'm actually like shocked how you can hang off of that. What do you do for work? Are you professional or?
Yeah, I'm actually an artist. I have a special effects company, so I do a lot of
Vamos, que no se puede dedicar profesionalmente.
mask or prosthetics.
Is that
or-
what's in there?
Yeah. So I do a lot of
Could we,
mask prosthetics and
we
stuff
go
for
and
the
look at it real
movie
quick?
industry.
That is
Like-
really cool.
Yeah, so a lot of the stuff that I do is like hyper realistic silicone masks, so like this guy. So this is what Magnus needs for when he wants to go to the gym or like, yeah.
How much is a mask like that? Probably expensive.
Yeah,
right?
it's pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Like it's between like $550 to $2,000.
Oh wow.
Joder, con las máscaras entre 550 y 2.000 dólares.
Yeah.
This one's not painted, so this is kind of like a raw casting before it gets painted. So it's kind of like a zombie, but
It looks like me in the morning. So you work here.
Yeah,
And
I kinda
then
work
you
here,
go in
and then I go
here
train
and
here and
Y digo yo, ¿vale? Es un artista que depende de sus manos. Y mira lo que puede. O sea, se revienta las manos con esas pruebas y luego es capaz de hacer eso.
Train.
yeah,
That's crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of cool.
How much time do you spend? Do you spend the whole day down here then?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it here.
That's very cool.
My happy place. Yeah. Oh, we could try the flywheel's really cool. I don't think anyone
Okay,
has
yeah, let's-
probably ever seen this before. Here you go. So I'll just test it, make sure it works, and give it a shot. It's gonna kind of like bring it in for me, and then I'm gonna
Okay.
try to do the rep. And whatever you give it, well, it's gonna kind of like do the same. So the more floors you apply to it.
Oh God.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna set it up. Give me a sec.
¿Qué mierda es eso?
It's almost a little bit scary, this.
So it's gonna count down to like 8, and then it's gonna bring it in. Let it take you, and then you do your rep. A little bit harder. Here you go.
Oh, Jesus.
That's the motor.
O sea, contra más fuerte tire, más fuerte la máquina le tira para abajo.
So that is
Unique, yeah?
that is very cool. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
basically like doing a negative pull-up
Exactly, like basically whatever you give it.
and pull.
Like right now I had it set up to, it gives you 10% overload.
Yeah.
You can go up to like 80, which is kind of crazy.
It feels like boxing someone, and then when you punch him, he's gonna punch you 10% harder
Yeah, yeah.
back. You know. Oh God. Yeah, that's
It's intense, huh?
very intense.
Más que intenso será raro.
So yeah, this one is kind of like a
Dios, esto es chunguísimo, ya lo digo
same
yo.
diameter as the Saxon bar, if you know before.
Esto es chunguísimo.
70 kilos.
70
It's
kilos.
kinda like
Tío, parece sencillo. Os aseguro que una persona normal ni de coña mueve esto.
Body weight.
Ni lo despega del suelo.
70 kilos. Okay.
Yeah.
So who do you think is the strongest climber in the world? I mean, apart from me, I think that you are the strongest climber, just for the record. But,
Climber.
like physically. If you had to, if there was one guy showing up at your like grip tournament,
Just
and you,
strength?
and you were like, oh God, I don't know if I can beat this guy.
Ah.
Who would that be?
No. I know you. You've met Ben.
Ben, yeah, he's strong.
Buah, Ben es el tipo este que lo vimos hace ya tiempo. Ben es increíble, tío. Ben es de las cosas más absurdas en cuanto a fuerza he visto en relación lo que pesa con lo que levanta.
Yeah, he's very, very strong.
He's a little bit heavier than you, though, right?
yeah. So that's 95.
95 kilos?
95 kilos de esa manera, tío.
Yeah.
God, 95 kilos just like that. Oh God,
No
damn.
puede, no puede.
You made it look so
Y no puede Magnusson, hermano. Con la fuerza que tiene de agarre este hombre.
easy too. Have you ever lost a grip comp in your weight category? No.
Not in my weight category. Oh, I think maybe like the first one. Yeah, the King Kongs. King Kong's the biggest one in through the entire world.
By the way, we're not exactly the same weight. You're like 66,
Yeah, 66.
and I'm like 74. So 8
Que pesa 66 kilos.
kilo difference. So I should be way stronger than you.
maybe 105.
105.
66 kilos. Para que veáis que no tiene nada que ver el peso corporal con la fuerza de agarre. No tiene nada que ver.
This
But
is like
yeah, 105 plus this stuff, so close to 110.
110 kilos. Mira qué fácil, tú.
God damn.
Yeah,
That's
it's like,
impressive.
yeah. This getting heavy. But yeah.
It's getting heavy.
Yeah. And you could try to lift like something crazy.
Are you good at like normal weight stuff, like
Ahora os paso el enlace.
deadlift and squat and bench press? And...
I don't do any of that stuff, but I think I still pretty good
Yeah.
overall. Bench press, I've never done a bench press.
Okay.
Ever. But the strict curl, I don't know if that's another one that's very
Yeah.
popular online.
Yeah, yeah.
So I can do over my body weight on it.
Strict curl. Wow.
Yeah.
So how much weight is on this,
This is
now?
with the implement and all that stuff. It's probably 120 kilos. So this is a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Like
120 kilos.
Yeah. So yeah.
And like for me, 90 kilos felt, or it was close to 100, but it felt impossible. Come on, man.
120 kilos.
Oh, nice.
yeah, that was
God, that was
slow. That was hard. Yeah.
I didn't think
Tíos, de verdad, no os podéis hacer una idea lo difícil que es este agarre. No tiene nada que ver. O sea, es una cosa... ¡Oh!
you were gonna do
Yeah,
it, but you did it. Yeah. Is that a personal best or?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? That's crazy.
Yeah.
So I just need to pause the video right there to explain how crazy that really was. So this was 121 kilos. His previous world record was 115. So he smashed his own world record.
¡Ah! ¡Que ha roto el récord del mundo! ¡En su casa, tan tranquilo! ¡No puede ser! ¡Que acaba de levantar acaba de levantar el récord del mundo! ¡Ahí! ¡Ah! De Pancho, tranquilo, los dos, así, calentando. ¡Dios, qué barbaridad!
And this is not only a new world record for him and his weight category, but also for 2 categories above him.
¡Ah! Que encima es récord ya no solo de su categoría, sino de la categoría de 2 categorías por encima. Es que no tiene nada que ver. Es que, o sea, nada que ver, pero no tiene nada de sentido.
And he did this without even knowing it, which
Y
is
encima ni lo sabe. Ese tío es un tío de campo, hermano. montaña, nieve, ya sabéis.
Just insane.
¡Qué barbaridad!
Did you ever try like
Yo no he visto algo así nunca, tío. De verdad, la fuerza de agarre es una fumada que flipas, tú.
velocity-based training?
Nope.
So instead
Yo sé que la gente está súper ciega, de moda con el tema de banca, muertos, sentadillas, que a mí me encantan, pero la fuerza de agarre es una barbaridad, tío.
of using kind of like the weight or like the 1 rep max, you use velocity to target specific adaptation or zone. So say if you wanted to get really powerful, you would train at like 0.8 meters per second or something like that. This is kind of like the device. It's called a linear encoder. So basically, it tracks velocity in a line. Like if you wanted to text your 1 rep max without having to add like, I don't know, like tons of weight.
Okay.
You could do it with like, basically it's gonna give you a percentage off the velocity you're going.
Yeah.
And it's really cool if you keep coaching like young kids or something like that. You can get like an estimate of their 1 rep max that's really close, like maybe like 1 pound away, just by doing this.
So this is the pull-up part where it's testing.
Pulling,
right?
yeah.
Pulling.
Yeah. I already kind of like know the weight for each band, but I choose, so I have profiles for each type of band
¿Qué va a hacer? ¿Una especie de banca con lastre?
that I have.
Yep.
And I just put kind of like the weight of my weight and then
¿Para medir la velocidad o cómo?
the added band tension at the start. The cool thing is like at the top, you're pulling like huge amount of force and you have to move really fast. Just watch your head.
Yeah, where's my head?
Yeah, yeah.
You have to move fast?
Yeah, the goal with this type of stuff is it would help if we we actually
Okay.
connect you to
Yeah.
it.
Oh, okay. So just do an explosive pull-up.
Yeah, yeah. Here you go. Yeah, so like see the velocity right now you're going at? It's like like a really good zone for developing power. This is kind of cool. So like based on this weight, like you already tell like you're a very explosive climber.
Okay.
So yeah, it's kind of cool. Like you can put like even like a bigger band and stuff like that. But it's a really
Interesting.
unique way to train.
Wow. So you do a lot of this stuff.
No veas la de inventos que tiene ahí el tipo, ¿eh?
This is kind of like I use this for any exercise I do now. Like even like barbell stuff. Like I'll
Okay.
just connect it to, and it just like tracks everything really well. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So this is the standard 20 mil ledge.
Yeah, it's like maybe like 20, 22, something like that.
Yeah, I can hang off of it, but I think at my prime I could do like 7 kilos extra or something.
We could try.
I've heard that you do a lot though.
I can break some kettlebells out.
Oh, what the hell? 20 kilos.
And then after that
I've
we can
never
see.
seen anyone do this in real life.
So yeah,
Oh,
like
God.
20 is still gonna be kind of like
So
chill.
easy.
We can try like heavier ones after.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
do
we
it
can
so
take that.
casually. Wait, let me
Lo que tiene que doler los dedos, tío.
let me try that. Yeah, maybe it's fake weight, you know?
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah.
check the fake weight.
Oh, no way. Oh, no. It just opens. It is crazy. That's just crazy. How's your like diet and stuff? Do you
Diet?
are
I
you
don't really
strict?
have a strict diet.
Do you take creatine?
No.
No. What if you had to choose for the rest of your life, only eat vegetables or only eat meat?
That's a good question. I don't know. Probably vegetables. And
Vegetables
stuff. Yeah,
only,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
I feel like I can eat potatoes every day.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh God.
Con 28 kilos y 3 dedos.
So easy you make that look.
Oye, yo no dudaría, yo carne, sinceramente. Entre vegetales y carne, no, vamos, no hay duda,
So that's 28
Yeah.
kilos extra. A lot of like really strong climbers can even hold that with one hand.
So this
I
one's
mean, the
pretty
thing
big.
is,
Yeah.
you're so good, you're so strong in this stuff, you could make the argument that you're a terrible climber. Because you should climb like V20, you know?
That's the case. Try my board.
This is what you're most excited about?
Yeah. I love bringing people over on my own wall.
Maybe you
So,
can show me one of the easier ones.
sure.
Le voy a traer gente a su muro, ya, se va a lucir.
2 yellow holds and then the yellow foot on the corner there. Cross to this one.
Oh God.
And then it goes up to this one here.
Oh God damn, man. I thought you said easy. Crossing all the way up there.
That was good. That was
Some of
actually
them.
really good.
God. Oh God damn.
Tiene que ser difícil de cojones, ¿eh?
Yeah.
Do you match this?
It's like old school, like this.
school,
No
okay.
matching.
Nice.
¡Ojo!
Come on.
¡Ojo, el hombre zarpa! Ah, hasta él se ha matado.
Oh, that was strong.
That's the nerves.
Yeah.
I'm having it.
Well, that was crazy to watch.
We could try like a crimpy test piece. So that's one of the ones that's been here like
I don't
forever.
know. Test piece, really? We
It's
have
like, so it's the blue hold. So here and here with this blue foot.
to... Okay.
Dios, los dedos lo que le tienen que doler.
That's it. Yeah.
What grade would you give that?
I don't know. Like,
See how that...
it's probably like realistically, like at least V12 or something. Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say harder, but yeah. Nice, man. Come on. Oh,
No, tío,
man.
ni siquiera va con deditos, tú.
I think it's really good that I am here for reference, because if I saw a video of this, I would be like, it's probably not that hard. But after trying it, the holds are so much smaller than you think. That is crazy that you could just walk. That looked like a warm-up for you too.
Nice. Come on.
Oh, that was a little bit better.
Good. Yeah.
You know what? I think I gave up. Dude, that is just crazy though. The fact that you just hyped that.
Amigos, parece sencillo, ¿eh? Pero eso es jodidísimo. Yo nunca he visto algo parecido, ¿eh? El tema de agarre, esto es una barbaridad, tío. Es una barbaridad. Ya, pero el tema de agarre puede parecer mucho más fácil de lo que realmente es. Y es muy difícil, amigos. Qué barbaridad, tío. Qué barbaridad.